After that, women's singles, we turn our attention once again to men's singles. And it's the reigning world champion and world #1, Viktor AXELSEN of Denmark, up against a man who was promoted from the reserves, Kanta TSUNEYAMA. Kanta TSUNEYAMA making his first ever appearance at a quarter-final at this level of event. And we can see from the draw that Shi Uchi is safely through to meet the winner of the match we are about to watch. So, is it going to be 2 Japanese players in the semi-final, or will it be 4 players from 4 different nations? The world champion, Viktor AXELSEN, won his gold medal in Glasgow last year, beating Lin Dan in the final. Has since become the world #1. From Japan, 22-year-olds, Japanese player. What an occasion for him. First ever quarter-final at this level, and not just this level. The best he did in a Super Series, the old tour that we used to have, his best was one second round, which was in the Australian Open last year. So this is the first meeting between the 2 players. Toss of the point from TSUNEYAMA wins the toss. .24 years of age now, the world #1. Not had the best of times at the Indonesian Open. This is his 7th appearance. It's the first time he's reached a quarter-final. 5 first-round losses from his previous 6 times here at this event, and in fact twice retired in matches. First round matches 2013 and 2016. But this year played the hugely talented Jonathan Christie in the first round. He was actually 15-18 down in the second game, so won 6 of the last 7 points. Yesterday against Samir Verma, the winner of the Swiss Super 300 event, it was 2 straight games as well, and a lot more comfortable. But both of his matches won in 39 minutes. So to Kanta TSUNEYAMA replaced Yeon Haik-jin of Korea in the main draw. Went up 1 place in the world ranking this week to 42, but he has been as high as 27, 5 weeks in total. That's 27 in the world ranking, making his first appearance at this tournament. And in the first round, he beat Janno Jorgensen, who had been in 3 consecutive finals. He won in 2014 and then lost in the final the next 2 years, Jorgensen. In the second round, he beat Brice Lavadez, who in the first round had beaten the #5 seed Chen Long. Actually led 18-12 in that opening game before being game point down at 19-20. Eventually beat Lavadez 24-22, 21-13. As we look at our umpire from South Africa and Remy Bouliat from Canada, our service judge. server.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Viktor AXELSEN, Denmark. And on my left, Kanta TSUNEYAMA, Japan. Viktor AXELSEN to serve, level, play.
Oh dear, that's an ominous start from Viktor AXELSEN. Service error to open the match. Very, very good rally.
1-all.
First time I saw this young man from Japan was at the Youth Olympic Games in 2014 in Nanjing. Reached the quarter-final before losing to Anthony Ginting. The court just needing some attention, just wide. Well, his first Super Series title was a long time coming for Viktor AXELSEN. Won the 2016 Super Series finals, winning his 7th Super Series tournament final.
Service over. 2-all.
Oh, that's way in. My goodness me, what on earth was he thinking about there?
3-2.
Well, Drift holds the shuttle up this near side of the court, and that's a clear example of by how much it holds it up. Yeah, judgment sound that time.
Service over.
From AXELSEN.
4.
Well, won the Canadian Open last year, Canadian Open Grand Prix. Tsuneyama beating a certain Kento Momota in the final. And we know that Momota is already in the semi-final of this event to play tomorrow. And what will be a repeat of last week's final against Lee Chong-wei. Good judgment again.
5-3.
Oh yes. Attacking play so effective and so lethal from Viktor AXELSEN. Oh, the shuttle's coming down from such a height for a start. He's 194, that's 6'4".
Service over. 4, 6.
Lethal attack again.
7, 4.
The fact that Tsuneyama was promoted from the reserve list and is here on quarter-finals day. Well, now that there's no qualifying event for the Super 750s and Super 1000 events. Oh, I was going to say that's a great lead, but actually is a challenge here from Tsuneyama. I saw that as just wide, but maybe it caught the line. What does Hawkeye say? Yeah, it did catch the line. Good challenge.
Correction in. Service over. 5, 7, play.
Well, after that first misjudged shot at the back of the court, now Axelsen's judgment seems to be very sound indeed.
Service over. 6, 8.
Oh, yes. The sheer angle and placement.
9, 6.
Not about the power at all. In fact, that was a half smash. But when it's as precise as that, it's always going to put opponents under pressure, even if it's not an outright winner. Looks up at the lights.
7.
You lose sight of that shuttle. Challenge again from Tsuneyama.
Kanta TSUNEYAMA challenges.
Axelsen is convinced that it was in and that it's the mid-game interval. And of course, the mid-game interval won't start until the shuttle has been confirmed as in or out. Yes, it's in. So now the mid-game interval commences.
1 challenge remaining. Service over. 11-7 interval.
11-7. Certainly at the moment, I think his attacking play is just too difficult for Tsuneyama to deal with. I think that's probably the longest run of the match so far as well. Jonathan must be reasonably happy with his man.
11-7, play.
Oh, well, he'll be very happy with that shot.
12-7.
Missed it.
Service over. 8-12.
Well, perhaps feeling that he's got to actually hit the lines, Axelsen, because I think so far in the match, Tsuneyama has been so quick around the court that he feels unless it's a perfect shot, it might well come back. Yosuke Nakanishi. Oh, perfection.
38.
Bounced off the top of the tape. Oh, that's landed on the back line.
Service over. 9-13.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Service over. 14-9.
I think Tsuneyama has to start trying to take a little initiative himself. He's very quick, he gets an awful lot back. But I'm just wondering to myself, how on earth is he going to win rallies? You can't rely on Axelsen making
9.
enough errors that you're going to win. That's never going to happen. He's got to start forcing errors or forcing weak replies that can then be capitalized on. Yeah, just like that.
Service over. 10-15.
Oh, wonderful cross-court backhand net shot from the world champion. Once again getting the net cord.
10.
Yeah, I think the other reason why Tsuneyama needs to hit in a downward direction, because if you gave Axelsen a chance to attack, that's what happens. He's got such a reach, being a tall athlete. And he can create such angles. And again there. Clever.
18.
First use of the body smash from the world number one. Well, I think the umpire was about to tell off Kanta TSUNEYAMA for time wasting. And then Viktor AXELSEN decided he wanted to go off and have a towel down and a quick slurp of water.
Service over. 11, 18.
Perfection.
Service over. 19, 11. Game point. 11.
Oh, my goodness, that was a little bit of trickery. Yeah. Convincing opening game in just 17 minutes.
21-11.
21-11. Somehow, this man, Tsuneyama, has got to stop Axelsen being able to command the rallies and play these wonderful little angles.
Ja, nemlig. Masse vinkler. Ja, især når vi er ovenpå. Det ser jeg. Det ser jegけど、決まらなくてしょうがないからね。相手ミスをいいから言ってるね。で、長い試合し長い試合ね。この先なんかあるかな。
So just trying out his new racket.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, love all, play.
So one game to the good, number one seed. Yeah. It'll be very interesting to see whether Tsuneyama actually tries to change his tactics here or not. just wide.
Service over. 1-all.
Well, I don't think that's such a bad idea. He obviously made the error, but I wonder if he should be trying to take Axelsen on at the net. Yeah, like that. Forces the lift and then the opportunity to play the winner.
Service over. 3-2.
Two Danish coaches, Thomas Steinborg in the white shirt, Henrik Jonassen.
Service over. 3-all.
Not only world champion, European champion, of course, this man. Won his second European title in Huelva in Spain earlier this year. Yeah.
4-3.
Once the court mocked after the dive there. Got to do more than just get it back. Tsuneyama needs to start challenging the Dane. I have to say, Axelsen is playing well at the moment. And when you consider he's had five first-round losses from his 6 previous appearances here at the Indonesian Open, finally seems to be able to cope with the conditions. Yeah, that's wonderful.
6-3.
Yeah, a little shake of the head there. Well, Steen and I were discussing in the last match the importance of not showing your opponent that you're feeling a little down. Yeah, more frustration being shown from Tsuneyama. As an athlete, you don't want to show anything. As a spectator, you hope that the athlete does show their emotions, because of course then we can empathise with them. We know when they're feeling frustrated, we know when they're feeling happy. Missed it.
Service over. 4-8.
That's a shot that screams out to me, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not sure what I should be doing. Well, it appears to me that the world champion is in total control of this right now. Good defense. 7-point advantage here in the second game at the mid-game interval. We're only 26 minutes into the match. Height advantage, 20 centimetres height advantage. I think is a big reason why this man is struggling. And then Tsuneyama, I think, is about the same height as Lee Chong-wei. So it's not always an advantage to be tall as a badminton player. Has its advantages, but also its disadvantages. Struggle to get down to the low deceptive shots. Struggle to twist and turn. Oh, well, had that have gone over, that would have been an outright winner, because Viktor AXELSEN was backpedaling. It's nowhere near it. And in fact, he just raises a hand in apology because he knows that he was a goner had it gone over.
Service over. 5-13.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. There was the attacking shot earlier in the rally from Tsuneyama that did the damage and really set up the whole rally. It's just the final smash. Well, for a tall athlete to be able to play that cross court is very impressive indeed. Most players would have had to play that backhand anyway, let alone round the head cross court. Missed it.
Service over. 7-14. Service over. 15-7. Service over. 8-15.
Well, again, just looking up at the lights. There may be extra lights on the television court.
Nine.
serve too loose.
16-9.
Got what it deserved. Oh, well, he's not pleased with that call from the umpire.
16.
Can't tell from that angle. I simply don't think he's got the weapons to be able to help hurt Viktor AXELSEN. Yeah.
18-10.
After making that kill, a very definite look from AXELSEN towards the umpire, as if to say, you can't call me for that one as well. And that's very well taken. And 2 points away from booking his place in tomorrow's semi-final. Oh, my word, take that.
20.
What a great body smash. Aimed towards the right hip. Look at this. Tries to get out of the way. Brilliant. 21-11, 21-11. 21-10, I beg your pardon. Second game really stormed through Viktor AXELSEN.
Viktor AXELSEN, 21-11, 21-10.
Oh, looking very impressive indeed, the world champion. Even the confidence to play almost a trick shot. And then that acute angle. And he's pleased with that, I think we can safely assume. Look at the height difference. So AXELSEN will play against Shi Yuqi, the All England champion, in tomorrow's semi-final.